This is a fan-generated show. If you'd like to support us, please go to jamieglazov.com. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our new Rumble channel. All your support is greatly appreciated. Hello and welcome to Cyrus Moment, brought to you by the Glazov Gang. I will get right to it because I have too much emotions building up that I need to get out of my chest. So this video is a message to Maryam Monsef. She is the Women and Gender Equality Minister of Justin Trudeau's government in Canada. I will play her video just in case if you have missed it, and I would like to say a thing or two or 10 or 10,000 afterwards.
I want to take this opportunity to speak to our brothers, the Taliban. We call on you to ensure the safe and secure passage of any individual in Afghanistan out of the country. We call on you to immediately stop the violence, the genocide, the femicide, the destruction of infrastructure, including heritage buildings. We call on you to return immediately to the peacekeeping table, to the peace deal that was negotiated, and to ensure women and minorities' voices are part of that discussion.
Brothers? Are brothers Taliban? So you are trying to call on your brothers Taliban to convince them to stop the violence and to stop killing women and raping girls and burning people alive and bombing places, but you claim they are your brother. And you are in a Western country in a high position of a government, and somehow people like me, in your eyes, are the Islamophobe who have made up some fear-mongering story, but you have the nerves to sit on camera and publicly call on your brothers, the Taliban. Now, I understand when you watch the rest of this video, you kind of tried to backtrack and you said this was just a cultural reference. And let's be clear here, Maryam. No, this wasn't a cultural reference. This was an Islamic reference where they say sisters and brothers of fellow Muslims. That's what you were referring to. And then you go on to say, hey, let us be clear that Taliban is a terrorist group, but yet they claim to be Muslims. They don't claim to be Muslims. I know you know this, and I will go next to that, but they're not claiming to be Muslims. They are Muslim. They are acting like Muslims. They are doing what Islam and Sharia tells them every day to do. So there's no claiming they are Muslims. And again, you know that for a fact. And here's where we should go. This is one of the tweets you put out, where you closed it with how Sharia fascinates you. So here, let's take it to the next level. I have a question for you. What part of Sharia exactly fascinates you? Because as an ex-Muslim, former child bride who faced present time beating, rape, enslavement, being a sex slave, I am very curious as to know what the hell is wrong with you. Sharia fascinates you. Talibans are your brother, and somehow people of Canada are supposed to think you are representing them. You disgust me. And you know what? Again, as a Sharia survivor and an ex-Muslim, I have the right to be disgusted by women like you who are fascinated by Sharia and who call Taliban their brother. I'm going to sit up here to make sure you can read my shirt. It says, stay away from Islam. You know what? On that note, we need to stay away from people like you who are so inhuman, Your soul is so dark that Sharia fascinates you. While it does things to people like me and millions of other women and children, that is unbearable. If by any chance you end up watching this video, I can't wait to see you backtracking from this one. I can't wait to hear your answer of which part of my childhood fascinates you the most. The part that I was beaten, the part that I was raped, the part that I was sold as a wife. Which part? Let me know. And for everybody who's watching this video, it is your duty as a human being to spread the word. It is your duty to stand up to this woman. Either you're in Canada or not, it doesn't matter. Human society deserves better. Human society should not allow minds like hers that are fascinated by a cult that is killing, raping, torturing innocent people. We shouldn't put up with it. So it is your duty to spread the message. It is your duty to question her. It is your duty to stand up to her and her brothers, the Taliban. It's time to stop looking the other way. And it's time to defend our values. And our values as human beings is not to be fascinated by Sharia or be sisters and brothers with Taliban or promote Islamization or be okay with everything that is happening every day in Islamic countries, including Afghanistan, to innocent people. And remember, thanks to censorship and cancel culture of YouTube, we have moved to Rumble. So if you're watching this anywhere outside of Rumble, make sure to go to Rumble, look up the Glazov Gang, subscribe to our channel, and as I said, spread the message, share this video as far as you can, and tell everyone, do not let the little cute backtracking fool you. These people mean what they say. They do stand by Sharia and Islamization of our countries. So it's time to push back. With that being said, stay safe and goodbye. Welcome to my art studio where all the magic happens. This is the station for painting, and that is the station for all the resin art I do. If you want to check out my art, all you gotta do is go to lutfstudio.com. While you're there, make sure to use promo code GLAZOV. You will get yourself a wonderful discount, and generous portion of your purchase will be donated to Glazov Gang channel on YouTube. So the one and only wonderful Dr. Jamie Glazov can keep on fighting for our freedom.